Hello Leos, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your next person coming towards you in love reading and everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings, Patreon, or the tarot course. All of that is in the description box below for you. All right, Leos, I do have a special going for you. It is a person on your mind recorded video reading for $22.22. And everything that you need to know about what is covered in the reading or how to schedule that, all of that is posted on the community page for you or my emails in the description box below. We're going to start with a couple of these for some overall energies, and then we're jumping right into your tarot. What is their energy towards Leo? The next person coming towards Leo. Okay. We have still listening. I listen to the music you've shared with me. It helps me connect with you, although we are apart. And then we have grass is greener or possibilities. And at the bottom of the deck, I see addiction or unhealthy attachment. I see ghosted and heartbreak. It does appear, Leo, that the next person that's coming towards you is somebody that you've dealt with in the past. And I do feel like this was probably a very intense and I don't want to say it was a difficult connection, but maybe the ending was very difficult. This person obviously still feels a very strong connection to you. They think about you often, and maybe that was your thing. Maybe you guys shared music with each other, sent songs that you liked, or sent songs that, you know, made you think of each other. This person could be very artistic, I'm getting too, for some of you. Maybe they're into music, or they just draw. Maybe they write things. That's not going to be for all of you. That could be very specific, but I do get that. Maybe they play an instrument. But I do get here, Leo, that for some of you, that sounds very like artistic, and music could be like a way that you guys kind of connected or spoke to each other. Even if it wasn't necessarily that you sent songs, maybe you guys went to concerts and things like that together, or you just both have a really strong love of music. Now, for those of you where it's not music, this could be somebody still like looking through old messages and looking at photos. There's just this energy. It's very like Six of Cups, very reminiscing energy of thinking about you, thinking about the moments, the memories, the past. But I do feel like this person here, there is kind of a heavy energy with them. Now, whether this is, that they've just been through a lot in the past and they haven't fully figured out how to like release that, how to fully like let that go here. This unhealthy attachment, this could be, and this is going to be so many things for so many different people because it's a general reading, right? This could be, a past situation that this person is still very connected to. This could just be like this person has a lot of trauma that they still really hold on to, and it impacts them in a negative way. They could have unhealthy coping mechanisms, right? Whether that's sex, porn, drinking, drugs, whatever it is. For some of you, it could even be like maybe somebody is like a workaholic or something like that. They throw themselves into their work. There's something like I feel like this person uses in a way to help them cope. With this grass is greener and possibilities, like to me this just feels like somebody, it's like reminding me of the Knight of Wands. It's just somebody who's doesn't want to settle down. They're in this energy of feeling like that's something that they're not ready for at this time. But let's go ahead and get into the tarot and see what's going on. Now, this addiction and energy is also kind of reminding me of the devil. And to me, this could say that maybe you and this person like have this very strong attachment to one another, regardless of whether you are in communication or not. You still feel very connected to them. They still feel very connected to you. There could be something about this connection that has kind of gotten to an unhealthy space or has been difficult to shake. So even if it didn't get to a toxic place, although for some of you it could have, maybe it was just having a negative impact on you or your energy, your mental health. I just feel like it's something that's been very difficult to shake. Like it's something that you still think about maybe more often than you want to. And that could be true for them as well. Yeah, they have the Wheel of Fortune. Some of you could be dealing with another fixed sign, a Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, or an Aquarius. I'm kind of getting Capricorn energy here as well, with that Devil energy showing up. Okay, Scorpio and Aries energy here. We have the Tower. So 2 majors in a row. I'm getting a couple different things here. Some of you could have Aries in your chart because this part of the message is reminding me of the Aries reading. So if you're dealing with an Aries or you have a lot of Aries in your chart, you may want to check that reading out as well. Although I do feel like there is a bit more of an intensity of this reading than I felt in theirs. But I do feel like somebody is wanting to move back towards you here. I feel like there is some sort of comfort that they're seeking from you, though. Especially with this Tower energy, I do feel like there is something going on in this person's life. And I feel like you are a comfort to them. Because sometimes the Wheel of Fortune can be like, they're wanting to experience some kind of shift, okay? So I feel it's like they're wanting to feel better is kind of what's coming through. And that's not going to be for all of you, but it is for some of you, right? I feel like for others of you, this Wheel of Fortune and this Tower could really indicate that somebody's moving towards you very unexpectedly, okay? So somebody could be coming back around and it could feel very shocking or sudden, or it could feel like it has come out of nowhere. So for some of you, maybe you've been out of communication with this person for a while. Or maybe it is, if it's not the length of time that makes it surprising, maybe it's the way that things ended that make this surprising that somebody would reach out now. But I kind of feel like this is somebody that kind of always comes back in for those of you where this is a cycle. We have the Star card, so we have another major here. So 3 tarot cards so far, 3 majors. Something is having a very significant impact on this person. The Star card, could be wanting to heal things between the two of you. I still get more of that comfort energy. The Star card can be healing and hope and faith and renewal. And like I said, I feel like you're somebody that is able to kind of reach in and pull this person out of the darkness. Some of you definitely could be dealing with a Scorpio because I'm kind of getting like a very heavy energy. Or maybe they just have a lot of Scorpio in their chart. You don't have to for this to resonate for you. You got a lot of fixed energy though here. So they could be dealing with somebody who's very stubborn or has a hard time making changes, right? Maybe things have been the same way for a while with this energy here. But the Star card, like somebody's like wishing and hoping and like wanting to heal something here with you. I kind of feel like wanting to heal themselves. We have the Hermit. A lot of majors going on here. So whatever's going on for this person, it definitely feels like it is having a very significant impact on them. There could be something here about this time because, the Hermit has to climb through the top of the mountain. This is something that a journey he kind of has to go on his own. But there's something about the experience that gives him a new perspective. So I do feel like this person maybe has felt very isolated, but there's something about this time that you guys have been apart where they have been doing a lot of introspection. There's something that they're seeing very differently. And that could be what is kind of pulling them back, towards you here now. Maybe they're realizing that it may be time for a change. And that is very Wheel of Fortune energy as well, because it can be an energy of cycles, but it's a change that, it's time for. Well, we have the 10 of Pentacles. For some of you, there could be something going on with this person's family or maybe their career, let's say, especially if it's something that they have, invested a lot into or spent many years like building up. Maybe it's like a business or something of that nature. There could be something that has happened with that, or something with family potentially for some of you. And it's just really causing this person to see what is really important. Whatever this person is experiencing, it's having a huge impact on them. It's not just like, oh, I'm dealing with a situation and it's affecting my energy temporarily. No, whatever this person is going through, it may be like a dark night of the soul for some of you. Whatever this person is experiencing here, it is having a huge impact on them as a person. Okay. And there's something here where whatever this person is going through here, it's really causing them to see what they really want and what's really important. This is not the way that I thought that this reading was going to go, but I am happy that it's going in this direction. We have the Emperor. So more majors here. Somebody finally may be feeling, one, ready to make a change that maybe they weren't before. The Emperor is also a very protective energy, and it's coming out with this Ten of Pentacles too. So somebody, one, not only could be realizing, what they really want and what's important, but they're like ready to show up for it. They're ready to fight for it. They're ready, they want to protect that at all costs here. I also feel like somebody's like just trying to get into control over their life. Somebody definitely could have, things could have gotten to a place where this person's just very unhappy. Like I said, I do feel like they could be like going through some kind of very significant change here, something going on in their life, or some of you like a dark night of the soul. But I feel them, and it's not just like a woe is me, this is the stuff that's happening. It's okay, I'm ready to make a change because this isn't what I want. And now I see what I do want. Now I do see what is important. So I think that's what's pulling this person back towards you here. We have the Knight of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. So somebody's coming in with some kind of an emotional confession. Somebody's coming in to express how they feel to you. But I feel like it's more than that as well. The Knight of Cups is also a dreamer and a visionary. And now with this Ten of Pentacles energy and the Star card, it really feels like somebody feels like they have a new dream and vision for themselves and what they want. And I feel like that includes you. I do. I feel like that includes you, Leo. So the signs I'm seeing for you, I see Pisces, all the fixed signs, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, Capricorn, Aries. I see Virgo here. Those are the signs I'm seeing, but it could be any. It is a general reading. So even if I did not mention a specific sign, the reading can still resonate for you. But that is what I have for you, and I do hope that this helps. And everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings, Patreon, or the tarot course, all of that is in the description box below for you. And if you want personal prayers for any reason, just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. Now, if you are interested in the Person on Your Mind special, there is a post on the community page for you, or my emails in the description box below. But if this is where we part, thank you for being here with me, and I will see you next time.